Welcome back. So where are we? This time I'm bringing you to a waterfront tour of El Cid, Prospect Park, and Southland Park. Now where exactly is that? So that is directly south of downtown. It is the little historic neighborhood that has been around since the late 1800s and really founded itself in the early 1920s when Henry Flagler came over and started working on the railroads. The people that found their way here originally were those that were either working or helping out on the island and or moving here from other parts of town because of the railroad. So right now I'm going to take you around, show you a little bit of what it looks like from the waterfront, looking back at El Cid, Southland Park, and Prospect Park. Let's go for a ride. Currently, there is a water restoration happening off of El Cid, and the Army Corps of Engineers, mixed along with the city of West Palm Beach and a bunch of other marine-friendly people, are trying to bring all of the natural wildlife back to this area. And because of that, you will see a lot of construction in the waterway directly off of El Cid right now. But fear not, in about a year or so, you will start seeing sprouting wildlife and sprouting trees out in the water, making everyone's views from the land much better, but also reestablishing the healthiness of the water in the intercoastal. From the water, there is a section of land that looks like a beach again, and it's not the same as Suma Beach south of Southern, but there is a little public park, and that sort of ends El Cid, and it begins the next section of Prospect Park and then Southland Park. This area is at Dyer Road and also the Monceau roundabout that is under construction as we speak. The homes in this area, again, start directly on the water as well as across the street, but the Flagler Drive waterfront homes in this area of the Southland and Prospect Park area are allowed docks, and they do have riparian rights, unlike the area directly to the north of them in El Cid. So why do people love El Cid? Well, number one, it's proximity to downtown. You are a half a mile from downtown. Number two, it's historic value. There are people that love a historic home, and you are going to find so many historic homes in El Cid. If you want a Spanish, Mediterranean 1920s or a colonial 1940s, you need to look in El Cid. That is where you will find your charm. Historic El Cid was actually founded in 1875 when its first resident, Benjamin Lanehart, built his home. He had a cottage somewhere around the now Barcelona Road area. His home no longer exists, and instead we have tons of historic homes in between the approximate 15 streets that make up historic El Cid. So El Cid, Southland Park, Prospect Park, there are tons of homes on the market, and their prices do range. So if you're looking at El Cid, which is going to be your higher end, you're probably between $1 million and $5 million, give or take. That's a big range. Prospect Park and Southland Park are lower prices, so you're going to be between $500 and probably $2.5 million. So if you're looking for a historic home and you love West Palm Beach, give me a call. I'd love to show you around any of these historic neighborhoods in centralized West Palm. Thanks.